last Thursday in September is designated as World Maritime Day. On this day, while we highlight the importance of maritime trade, an ever-booming industry of goods and services globally, we strive to ensure the continued compliance of the global fleet and the protection of our environment under the International Convention for the Prevention of Pollution from Ships, better known by the acronym MARPOL. The 1967 Torrey Canyon tragedy, which is known as the largest oil tanker leak ever documented, served as the catalyst for the adoption of MARPOL in 1973. MARPOL ensures that shipping continues to be the mode of transportation with the lowest environmental impact, thus paving the way for cleaner seas. As part of this year's theme, MARPOL at 50, our commitment goes on, we reflect on the extensive regulatory framework that has been put in place to preserve the marine environment and the industry's commitment to continuing this work. We look at national waters, emphasizing local commitment and compliance.
Hello, my name is Monique Lam, captain aboard the Belize Aggressor 3. The Aggressor liveaboards have been operating in the waters of Belize since 1984. Both of these yachts strictly adhere to MARPOL regulation. We absolutely do not discharge of sewage in port or near dive sites. The minimum distance would be 3 nautical miles away from any landmass before captains would give the go-ahead to do so. Garbage is being bagged and taken away at the end of each charter. Oil is also being collected in buckets and taken away by the Belize Waste Control. We practice a Green the Fleet initiative whereby we try to recycle as much as possible. Plastic bottles is being collected and taken to the producers for recycling. The crew and the lives of their families depend on the ocean, so it is also in our best interest to protect and preserve the health of the marine ecosystem. We, the Aggressor family, would like to wish you a happy World Maritime Day. MARPOL at 50, our commitment goes on.
Significant strides and accomplishments have been made in preserving the marine environment through the enforcement of regulations provided under MARPOL's 6 annexes implemented throughout the years. First and foremost, Annex 1, through its provision for the discharge of oil and oily waste, has led to substantial reduction in oil spills from ships at sea. Annex 2 addresses chemical pollution. It sets strict rules on the handling, packaging, and transport of hazardous chemicals, ensuring they're transported safely and responsibly. One of the most visible achievements of MARPOL is the improvement in the quality of our beaches and coastlines. This is a positive consequence of Annex 3 and its restrictions imposed on the release of harmful substances. Additionally, MARPOL controls how trash and sewage are dumped at sea, protecting marine life. This includes wastewater contamination and plastics, both of which represent a serious threat to the marine ecosystems. Maritime institutions, spearheaded by the International Merchant Marine Registry of Belize, along with the Belize High Seas Fishing Unit and the Belize Port Authority, engaged in a cleanup campaign to demonstrate our dedication to these annexes and commemorate World Maritime Day. Moreover, MARPOL has also set stringent standards through its Annexes 4 for air emissions from ships. By controlling the release of pollutants like sulfur and nitrogen oxides, it reduces the impact of shipping on our air quality. Today, MARPOL is a global success story. At Imarbe, with the assistance of a competent team and our vast network of mainly IAX-level recognized organizations, Imarbe provides optimal surveying and monitoring schemes that certifies full compliance in prospects of mitigating instances of pollution on board Belize registered vessels. MARPOL is not just a convention, it's a global partnership uniting nations to enforce its regulations for the continuous protection of our oceans. As we look ahead, let us continue to support and strengthen the MARPOL Convention, ensuring that our oceans remain vibrant and healthy for generations to come.
Happy